Okay, never thought I would see the day. I don't think anybody that knows us, including my family, I don't think my son ever thought he would see the day, but some things changed in the last couple weeks here. So we are no longer quad people. We are definitely slowly becoming dirt bike people. We'll never get rid of the side by side. I mean, me and my wife together going in that, it isn't ever going to change, and it ain't going to get any better than that. But as far as the toys here, Derek decided we gave him some options. Recently, my dad had a pretty serious accident and rolled a four-wheeler on top of him. Was in the hospital for a couple weeks and still not doing so good. So forced us to at least step back and take a look at things. You lay a dirt bike down on a hill, you're going to push it down, spin it around, ride it back down for the rest of the day. You lay a quad down on the hill or something, quad's probably going to be scrap, and your body's going to be scrap for quite some time, if not dead. So I am aware that it does open up some new doors, allows you to maybe push the limits a little bit more. But as far as safety for safety, I've never rode a dirt bike before in my life till this pit bike here, and I would say I feel safer on it than on a sport quad. I feel safer with him on the dirt bike than on a sport quad. So that's kind of what forced us to get to that moment. So not too often do you buy a brand new sport quad in the same year, two brand new pit bikes, and a brand new dirt bike all within 8 months. A little painful, I gotta say. But we bought the sport quad earlier this year, thought it was going to be the last four-wheeler that he'd ever own. And then, like I said, unpredicted, but life changes and makes you look at things a little bit differently. So traded the four-wheeler in to a local dealer, Legends of Seneca in Seneca, PA. Chris there was pretty awesome. It hurt, but it didn't hurt that bad. So traded it in, got a pretty damn good deal on this new YZ250FX 2023. And it has everything you could ever dream of on a dirt bike. It is badass. We bought a set of handguards for it. Yeah, so I'll do a little bit of a walk around video here in a little bit, but just kind of wanted to do an intro that traded the YFZ450R, as badass of a sport quad as you could ever want, loaded, and got, in my opinion, a super impressive dirt bike. I mean, it is more impressive in person than it looks on camera, I gotta say. And he loves it. From the truck to the trail after the dealer, it was 2 days, I swear, before we even seen him. I mean, he's been on this thing every day. So if that says anything about it, so far it was a good choice. So on to the walk around here. Okay, so just kind of to show in person, those are two 110 pit bikes, and look at the size of that 250 compared to the 110s. I mean, it is like a monster. I would say my son's 5'9", and 1 foot touches with it on its side, so apparently that's kind of the rule of thumb, that's good. But yeah, so that is a 2023 Yamaha YZ250FX. He had the choice with pretty much any 250 you could want. We do a lot of woods riding, a lot of technical riding, so it was either this or the WR250F, and he liked the look of the FX here, and kind of some of the options that it has compared to the other bike. A couple cool things here. Gas caps covered up there by that little pocket, so you don't hit your nuts when you ride up on it. It does have the 18-inch rear wheel, so you got that big fat sidewall for a lot of the woods rides in the back. It does come with the skid plate, and blue wheels are just badass looking, I would say. You can pair your phone to it and check when it's due for maintenance. Apparently you can change different mappings. You can adjust all kinds of different things from your phone, even down to like traction to the rear wheel. And that's all adjusted through this button. You can set 2 different maps from your phone. We haven't really messed with that yet, just kind of breaking it in. But yeah, really just kind of want to do an overall walk around. I don't even know how to start it, so we'll save that for the next video, if anybody even watches this or pays attention. But really awesome machine. I was pretty impressed. So really going to keep this thing stock, I would say. Oh, and it comes with a kickstand. Other than just a couple things, like I said, we did get the hand guards from the dealer. Got an Alpine Stars chest protector, which he's required to wear riding it. You know, kind of makes sense. We got a set of billet pegs coming for it. What else? Got a factory radiator fan coming. Apparently they come pre-wired for a radiator fan, but they don't have one, so it bolts right in there. So we'll do a video on that later. Yeah, and that's about it, really. I mean, the pipe on this thing comes pretty uncorked, which, like I said, you'll hear later in the video. I mean, it sounds like it already has a pipe on it, but it has a huge hollow silencer. So this thing rips. Many more videos to come on it. So yeah, we are dirt bike owners now.